Manchester United are going to be back in action on Sunday against Hull City away, the final game of the Premier League season. And going into this game, Manchester United now have nothing to play for. It's all but certain that we're going to finish fourth in the Premier League, so we can't move up and can't move down. But Hull City still have a relegation fight on their hands alongside Newcastle, who are playing West Ham at the same time. So for them, this game is a really important game, and I would expect them to come at us and really have a go in this game, because it's all or nothing for them. If they don't pick up the 3 points, then they're going to get relegated. So I think they will come and have a go at us. They won't sit back as much as some of the other lesser teams in the Premier League have done. And this could play into Manchester United's hands. I would expect 2 or 3 changes in this game. I think that most likely Victor Valdez will start this match, as David De Gea's future and injury problems. I think he's got a hamstring injury or something like that. Louis van Gaal said that he could possibly play, and he will play his strongest lineup. Now, I think probably 2 or 3 changes are necessarily. I mean, there's talk that Wayne Rooney is going to be back for this game, which would be great to see Wayne Rooney lead the line again. Falcao just hasn't done it this season, and if he does contribute in this game, it will be his final match for Manchester United. It's sad to see it hasn't worked out, but it was a gamble worth taking, and probably a couple of other players will get a run out as well. I mean, you've got Luke Shaw injured still, so probably Rojo will play at left back, and Daley Blind will play in the Carrick role, I presume. I'm not sure if either Blackett or McNair will feature in this game. I mean, we'll probably see Jones and Smalling in the centre, but you never know. I mean, I wouldn't be too disheartened if Blackett and McNair got a run out in this game, because we don't have a lot to play for, although we've got to keep a pretty strong team just to keep it competitive. We don't want it to be too unfair for Newcastle if we went and put a complete reserve team out. Now, I would probably like to see Di Maria get a run out in this game. I mean, Ashley Young of late has been quality, but I would like to see him have a game before we go off. He's going to go off to the Copa America, most likely. I presume he got in the squad, so it would be nice to see him get a run out before he goes off to that. Whether any of the other players play, I'd like to see maybe James Wilson make a cameo appearance, maybe as a substitute in this game. He hasn't featured a lot lately at all, so it'd be nice to see him play some part in this game. I don't see Adnan Januzaj starting this game either, but he could well come off the bench in this game, especially if we're winning the match. I mean, I don't really see a lot of problems coming from Hull City, but obviously you never know. They're going to be really up for it. Well, I mean, we've got nothing to play for, so you never know. I think we're probably just going to sneak this game. I'm going to go for a 2-1 victory. Please let me know your thoughts on the game in the comment section below. This is obviously the final match of the season. We will be back to review the game after the game. Whether I've got some guests or not, we'll have to wait and see. But we will be covering here everything that goes on in the summer transfer window, from all Manchester United's transfers in and out. So stay tuned for that. We're obviously going to have the talks of whether David De Gea is going to leave. So we're bringing you the breaking news there, whether he stays or he goes, who we sign in the summer as at the back and further forward as the attackers. So if we're linked with lots of players and stuff like that, we will talk about it. And we may even talk about some of the other clubs' potential signings or some big name signings that do come up. So stay tuned for that. Anyway, for now, let us know your thoughts on the game below, and we'll be back again after the game. So talk to you all again soon.